We are live. We are live. Pizza and Parasites. That's what I wanted to call this. On Twitch, it's called Pizza and Parasites. But for y'all, it's the Christmas special. The time has come. Where is Jay? Jay? Summoning Jay the Dragoon to the chat. Jay the Dragoon to the chat. This game right here. Ooh, I hope you're ready. Ooh, I hope you're ready. Nothing says Christmas like some deep philosophical, scientifical conversation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is great. This is amazing. This game right here is classic. Bro. This is classic. How is this not a movie? Somebody tell me how just this game alone is not a movie. Liberation. $1998. Resident Evil don't got nothing on this, man. They just don't. They took what Resident Evil was doing and they were like, this is what you were really trying to do. They told the Neo Genesis of Resident Evil, and they made a game out of it. Pizza and Parasites, baby. What do you know about Parasite Eve? I'm getting a couple pieces of pizza, and you know what I'm saying? I'm starting over from the beginning. I'm getting rid of the save file because I don't have any space on the memory card. And we're starting straight up. I don't remember none of the secrets. It's been years since I did a playthrough of this game. This isn't even the backlog. This is just a must play. We gotta celebrate the Christmas season. We gotta celebrate it right. With scientific mystery. Scientific mystery and discovery. You know what I'm saying? We're going to learn about our genetics and why the worst foe lies within the self. That might be the truest thing. The worst foe lies within the self. I'm talking with my mouth full because I just got no manners. You know what I'm saying? No manners. New game. What? It won't let me use the D-pad. I simply must use the joystick. Okay. There's a tutorial? Wow. New game. I really kind of want to wait until Jay's up in here, but he knows about this game. This is for Jay. We are doing this playthrough because of Jay Mako, my fellow brother. He wanted me to play this game for Christmas. So this is my subscriber Christmas present. So we're gonna have a very Parasite Christmas as we go through Parasite Eve. It's gonna be fun. I love this game. I think I beat this game like 3 times at least. Alright, dang it. Let's go. Let's do it. To the Parasite. New game. Onward. To conquest. That's right, bring the love. Merry Christmas, 1997. Cinematics. This is post Final Fantasy VII. Squaresoft was really in their whole like 3-dimensional realism. We got Aya Bria, age 25, occupation NYPD officer. Enter name. What is her name going to be? We already know. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, this game is amazing. Vault Bria. Bro, the more I play this game, the more it's amazing. Every second of this game matters. That matters. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Yeah, that's right. More fun. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. Chick is just straight being pampered. And she's over here like, ho hum, getting pampered. Yeah, yeah. And like the ominous silence. You just know something bad is gonna happen. Look at you can walk like super slow. Should we RP walk this whole game? Or you can run. We'll RP walk the game, right? The footsteps. Well, shall we? Hold on a second. We gotta turn this up. Every little bit of this game must be heard. You know what I mean? This has like some serious Final Fantasy this has some straight up Final Fantasy sound to it. It really does. Let's get to our seats. They've already started the first act. No, let us not miss it. Maria. Oh, sorry. Draco! I have waited so long, I knew you'd come. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. But you don't understand. She is the one that suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Grab her. Burn her at the stake. And then he has a spaz fit. Look at spaz fit. Father! If you all sentence her to death, then I ask you take my life along with hers. Edward. Don't kill me, because I am so sweet, beauty and ageless. What do you think the words are to this song? Dang, and then she catches Aya, and she's just like, yeah, it's time. You see how they blink together? Boom! Let's go. We just jump right into some bullshit, don't we? Now this is so wild, dude. People just start spontaneously combusting. People just catch fire, bro. What a glorious scene. I'll get to the bottom of this, says Aya. Freeze, damn you! So it's crazy, like, this is the manifestation. So this is where it all begins. Ooh, we got the music. You should be awakening soon. Your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Hell yeah, coolest music. What's happening? My body is getting hot. Oh! The force has awakened within. Just as I thought, says actress. What have you done to me? Ooh, that was a close one. Ooh, nice. 9 damage. Our bodies are communicating with each other. Come, join me. The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Eve. Eve? Eve, I'm surprised you don't know me. You should know me well. Huh? Ah, yes. And the flashbacks begin. She like superimposes a flashback into her mind. Together we will go back to the past. Back to our Genesis. Man, I need more pizza. This is good stuff right here. This is good pizza game right here. This should be like a secret item at the top of this stage, you know? Like a secret health boosting item. But no, they just let you run around the stage. They're like, yeah, sure, check out the balcony. That's a crazy set to be having. Are you ready as we delve into the hole? I know she's down there. Now at this point, we can go back, which is what we'll do. And I think you get ammo from dude back here. Man, let me tell you, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I might stay up and play this entire game all the way through. It is just that good of a game. This game can be beaten in like 6 hours or so. Look at it. Just fried humans just laying around the place. I'm going to take out my badge. Oh, where do you have your badge? Ah, yes. It's like Rush Hour. Do that again. Everyone's got burned. A lot of them probably won't make it. Bro. There we go. Hook me up with some ammo. That's what I like. I wonder if it's that thing called spontaneous combustion. Acting like an adult paramedic doesn't know the words of shit. You think we'll be on TV? That's all he cares about. That's like today's people. Don't know words for shit. Just want to be on TV. Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Look at it. Squaresoft is trying to tell people. This would be an amazing movie. Oh my gosh. Where are the Hollywood buffs at? All right, damn it. Into the hole. Are you ready for some of the most mind-blowing things to happen to a person in a game? You notice how the girl runs exactly the same as her? Some of the best music front to back in the game. Now here's the interesting part. Eve is causing not just people, but animals to mutate. What once was a rat is now a gruesome, grotesque rat. Mutated rat. Yeah, there's a way to save. You just shoot once. Oh, so we have a club? I forgot you can melee. Did Eve do that to the rat? Did she? That is the question. Is she making things, everything mutate? How? How is Eve able to make everything mutate? Not just humans. Look at it, and then you got mirror graphics, bro. People do not give enough credit to a game that of this caliber that has mirror graphics. We must acknowledge the mirror graphics and like this perfect, like real-time reflection that happens in the mirror. Are you serious? 1998, perfect mirror graphics. When is the when do you see this? When do you see this in a game? Games will have mirrors and nothing will happen. Pretty sure this game has like indefinite mirror graphics. Such an awesome game. What's up, Duke? Welcome to the chat, sir. Such an awesome game. This was the best mix of RPG and survival horror. I totally agree. Don't even think it's been attempted since. Not to this level, that's for sure. Hey dude, how's it going? It's going good. It's been a crazy week, but you know what? We starting a new playthrough. And we are ringing in the Christmas season with such an appropriate title, I would say. Such an appropriate title. Good to see you in the chat, man. I hope things are going well for you, man. I hope, how are you doing out there? You've been working on, your game? Have you been working on the artistry? A whole straight up burnt up person trying to talk to you. I mean, just look at the charred remains of a person, you know? It's so wild. I can't remember if there's anything else in here. I know there's a secret in one of these rooms. This is one of those games where you just gotta walk around hitting the search button. Search every corner of every room. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. Are you like... have you been just sitting in the hole right now? Like, for the... This dude's gotta be on drugs. I'm not dying here tonight. See ya! Haven't been up to much lately, to be honest. Been a weird week. Now I'm sick. Oh no. Now I'm just resting. Thanks for asking though. Wish I had something better to say. No worries, man. Sometimes people be going through it. That's what I'm here for. I'm just here to support with some good playthrough of some good game. Parasite Eve is underrated. You are... Oh. Dude is dead. He was safe in this room for some reason. Yep, they do. Every mirror will have the mirror physics. Now, let us rummage through the lockers. No? We can't rummage the lockers? There we go. I'll take that ammo. This game is incredibly underrated. This is so much of a classic game. Dude is just burnt to a crisp. Isn't it sad? It's locked. It's locked. Oh, we got the save point. We can save all game. We have dude here who died trying to make a phone call. Isn't it sad? Yes, we'll save all progress. Oh, look at 11 hours on the one playthrough. Beat the game at level 34. And then I decided to go through a second playthrough. I didn't realize I had two saves. Well, then I'll save on file 2, because file 1 is at the end of the game to go into New Game Plus. Yes, overwrite data. I can never delete Teori. At the theater, 29 minutes in, 23 minutes in. Yikes, man, I'm already taking too long. Parasite Eve 2 is really underrated as well. Got mixed feelings because it's more survival horror than RPG. Still a mix, but I'd say Parasite Eve 1 is a bit more RPG. A lot of people, the community is pretty fond of 1 and 2, but they don't like third birthday. I better use the gun. The parrot comes out talking about, help me! Whoops. Oh, nope. I heard bad things and believed it, but I have to admit I never gave it a shot. I never played Parasite Eve 2. I wish I would have. But that is one that I missed out on. Somebody has a key on them. There we go. The theater key. Now, off with you. I wish I would have played 2, just because this game is incredible. And the mirror, like every single mirror, they do the mirror physics in. I mean, come on, man. You don't get this out of games. A diary. November 3rd. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. November 17th. The cast was announced, and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st. I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. I better take more medicine. You should see about getting a modded PS1. It's less expensive than getting games. You could fill a hard drive with ROMs. Oh, dude. No, yeah, right? The old school method. You're talking about the first generation PS1 that comes with the like a hard drive in it with all the games? December 6th. I collapsed today. Oh, dude, December 6th? That's in a couple of days. And it's a Saturday. Whoa, vibes. Vibes, bro. Literally this Saturday. It's like looking into the future. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication tonight. Chick is just straight up over. What do you mean a lot of medication? What has she been taking doses of? December 11th, the next day. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God, forgive me. December 17th. It looks like I'll be the lead. There's different ways to mod a PS1. I could look into it more, but there's definitely some ways. Some consoles, they just add USB port to hook up a hard drive. Ah, yes. I'd better take more medication and work it. December 23rd. This was 2 nights ago, right? No. This was yesterday. Because isn't this Christmas Eve? Maybe a way through the port in the back, but oh yeah, true. Renoa! Welcome to the chat. It is time, Renoa. We are Parasite Eving our Christmas away. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I'd better shape up if I want to get through this. I'd better take more medication. Just take all the medication. Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. No shit. Another key. Got me some ammo. I got some ammo. Parasite Eve. That's right, Renoa. Amazing game. How is this not an amazing game? This can't have gone over so many people's heads, you know what I mean? The whole atmosphere of this game is perfect. The presentation of this game is perfect. There is nothing wrong with this game at all. This game and the fact that it goes so under the radar is perfect. You know what I mean? That's odd. This wall looks like it's about ready to crumble. Oh my. Yes, crawl. Hey, crawl. There's a false room in the back with a skeleton and a moon face. Look, it's a moon man. Ooh, we got the end protect. That's right. There's your secret item. I'm still trying to use this club, though. Wait, inventory's full already? Oh, hell yeah, I forgot about this shit. This is great shit. We're not gonna use this on this gun. We're gonna hold on to it. Increases attack power by 1. Yeah, we're definitely not using it on that. I miss pre-rendered backgrounds in games so much. There's something timeless about it, isn't it though? It's like you're literally, I feel like you're able to create such better atmosphere with the pre-rendered background. Boom! One shot the rat, dude. One shot him. Okay, I think that's everything. We'll go take on the rats in this room. Oh my goodness, redacted. Let's go. How's it going, dude? Hell yeah. Welcome to a very Parasite Christmas. How have you been, sir? Playing a classic Christmas game, that's right. Boom! good. Been busy as hell. Don't you know it, man? That is the theme. Being busy. This is a busy month for busy people. Let me tell you. I hope things are going well for you, man. Being busy isn't always a bad thing. It's not always a good thing either, but hey, it keeps us engaged. This is the room where you farm. This is the first farm room of the game. Did I have a good Thanksgiving? I had a great Thanksgiving. I was up at the farm with the family, out in the countryside. You know what I'm saying? Eating good old-fashioned Thanksgiving meal, man. The good old-fashioned green bean casserole, the mashed potatoes with the ham, and the pumpkin pie, and the gelatinous dessert. There's always somebody making the gelatinous dessert. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That gelatin shit. It's good. They put the marshmallows in it, and then it's got that flavor. It's got that crazy Kool-Aid flavor. Homemade cookies. I made a pasta salad because, like, I forgot. I made a pasta salad and forgot about, like, a couple of the ingredients of it, and so it ended up being real basic. But hey, sometimes simple is safe. Boom! Just run around clubbing folk. This is such a great room to farm experience. In the beginning of the game, you can gain like 3 or 4 levels in this room. Can't beat those foods, man. Simple is good. And I love it about Thanksgiving dinner. It's always like the simplest of foods. You know, mashed potatoes, sweet corn, ham, turkey, like gravy, mashed potatoes, gravy, and like nothing over the top, nothing extravagant, just good old wholesome get fat food. Green bean casserole. I mean, you cannot go wrong with green bean casserole. I don't know, not everybody likes green bean casserole, but I don't understand why they don't. Because when you put the fried onions in that shit, oh my goodness, dude. And it really, like, it's not green bean casserole without the fried onions, but man, you put the fried onions in there. And I don't use cream of, a lot of people use cream of, cream of chicken? Or cream of mushroom soup. Boom! I actually use cream of potato. He said I tore up some food. That's good. Dude, these guys are giving hella medicine. Oh, really? Dude, cream of potato is just insanely good with the green bean casserole. Look at me farming in the first within the first like 20 minutes of the game. No shame. No shame at all. I'm clubbing some rats. Now it don't want to give me no. Now it doesn't want to give me any enemies. It knows what I'm doing. I can see that you're farming the game. Go and play the game for real. Can't wait for a hot turkey sandwich covered in gravy and stuffing. Making turkey clubs after. Oh, dude, leftovers. I love making just a huge mosh pit of leftovers on a plate and heating that thing up and just forking it. You know what I mean? You don't even care what you're eating. You just fork the whole plate. You combine it all into one giant amazing casserole eatery. Cranberry salad. Yes, that's... Oh, dude. I think that's the fruit shit. I swear that's the fruit gelatinous shit that somebody made. Was cranberry salad. Dude, it's so good. Come on, give me another battle. Have I used up all my battles? Fine, I'll go club Eve in the face. I've gone in all the rooms. I got the protector thing. I'm ready to club Eve in the face. Let me go save. Just in case I die for some reason. Hey, what's up, alligator? Welcome to the chat. We're talking about Parasite Eve goodness. And we're talking about Thanksgiving food. Because nothing says, let's talk about food, than a whole bunch of charred bodies on the floor. Dude, okay, so you hope this gets a remake? I hope that someday they make a movie about this game, bro. They need to make this game into a movie. They need to do a shot-for-shot remake of this game just as a movie. If they did a shot-for-shot remake of this game as a movie, I don't think anyone would be mad. Well, pork is delicious, so... Look at it, and they got the big mirror. I'm gonna listen to this, because I love this song too. Dude, every piece of music in this game. I'm telling you, this is one of those unsung heroes of a perfect game. I mean, it's got it has everything. It's got the drama. It's got the story. There's Jay. It's about time. Jay, you better believe. Merry Christmas, friend. This is for you, man. All y'all lurking in the chat, this is for Jay. Jay requested this game. And now it's time to celebrate a very Parasite Christmas. And just stop and listen to the music of the game, because the music of the game is amazing. Every track of this game, there's 30 tracks in this game or more. They're all amazing. They all go to the heart of the hardest of hards. This game was based on a movie. It's not the same, though, and it's not very good, but a movie of this would be sick. A shot-for-shot remake, please. Said I'm going to fire this game up tomorrow. Let's go! We need an all-subscriber playthrough of Parasite Eve. Let's go! I'm Melissa. Yes, I am Eve. There you go. Right here we go. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end, once and for all. Nucleic domination. The gym finally opened up on Monday and you killed it. You just left work. You're ready to do the thing. Let's go. Back to the gym we go. The only problem is it's on my PSP and my hands start to cramp after a while. Oh, man. Nucleic domination. And then her vagina, like, grows inside out. That's why she laughs, because it tickles. Prepare to be clubbed. The day for the mitochondria to be free has finally come. Did they just switch me to my gun? No. Boom! We're gonna punch you. Oh! Stick and move! Looks like you still need some time. He said, yeah, that shit doesn't tickle, it's pure agony. Coffee time. I tell you, Renoa, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would play this entire game front to back. Oh my gosh. You can beat this game in like 7 hours. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Dude, we're going to get into some deep discussion, let me tell you. The more this game plays out, we're going to be talking about that mitochondria. We're going to be talking about that, what is this? The midichlorians. Eve can manipulate the midichlorians and even create life. Endometriosis literally has end at the start. You don't come back from the end. Thus why Eve must now mutate. Her mitochondria has activated. And she sends Eve back in time to Flashback City. Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it isn't! Who is that man? That doctor! Mitochondria to be free. Yes, now we go save at the phone because now we go into the thing. This is so Final Fantasy VIII graphically. I love it. Yeah, no kidding. And I think this came out before Final Fantasy VIII. Are you doing only hand-to-hand, no guns? No, I was just, I mean, I could. The club does some good damage for the first little bit of the game, honestly. The club is probably more powerful than the first couple of guns you get. It's just that with some of the ways that some of the enemies move, it's really hard to club some of the enemies and not take a shit ton of damage. I don't think I can club the alligator without getting just wrecked. speaking of getting wrecked, I can go farm medicine at this. This is the thing right here. Go farm medicine in this room. And with the club being so fast, it makes easy farming. Did you ever play the Galarians? It had a similar graphic. I did not play the Galarians. I have 2 slots. A survival horror game about a kid who wakes up in a lab with psychic powers. Oh man, you know, this is the thing. Like, the fact that this is PlayStation 1, I think goes makes it even more underrated. Cause you know how like PlayStation 1, like most games with like the realistic graphics for like people graphics, like sprite graphics. See that shit? You'll take a whole bunch of unnecessary hits getting too close to things. There's the medicine. I've seen a review of Galarians and it looks pretty cool. For what they pulled off with the graphics in this game, yeah, definitely want to get topped off. And then grab more medicine. Cause man, the sewers can actually be challenging. But like, this isn't a blocky character, you know what I mean? It's not blocky and broken up in terms of like the graphics of the character. Hook me up with that medicine, yo. Like, it's actually a person. It's not a blocky person. And Final Fantasy VIII, you know, did the same thing where it's like the sprites really, you know, you got full-on people sprites. It's not just some blocky, weird-looking character. And then the pre-rendered background it like gives it so much atmosphere. There's so much atmosphere in these backgrounds. And the music. The music really, you know, it does all of the justice. It fills in everything else about this game. Need one more medicine. I'm glad they're giving it up. Me and this club are putting in work, bro. Dude, I used to sleep to this soundtrack. It's because it's a 2-disc soundtrack. And so like each disc had about 8 tracks on it that you could just put on repeat and just sleep. even with the menacing sound that's going on. It's so ethereal and like atmospheric that it's just nice. It's just good stuff. This and a fan, like this music and a fan going, that's some good rest right there. It's a product of the time. PS1 really was a golden age for survival horror. For survival horror and like soundtrack immersion. You know, like obviously I think the pinnacle was PS2, but they really started to grab a hold of immersing you in an environment with the music. Man, they really got it. A lot of games, no matter how good they are very immersive with the music. PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Oh, now we're gonna be stingy, huh? I got like 3 medicines, now we want to be stingy. I remember being on the equipment screen for ages, looking at stats and creating weapons. Yes, dude. And then when you start collecting junk, then your inventory gets all piled up and full because you don't have no space for nothing. You got to have like 15 to 20 medicine on hand, and then they start and then everything has junk in it. They ain't giving me nothing. All right. I love PS2, but it started the sway from pre-rendered backgrounds to full 3D, and I think it was a missed opportunity being higher resolution for survival horror games. Oh man, yeah, they abandoned the survival horror too soon. They really did. They abandoned the survival horror genre and just let Resident Evil have it. And Medea and his bullshit. No, no kidding, dude. Oh, dude. So I was thinking about this earlier today. I was going to bring this up, and so we're going to talk about this. Can you see the total espionage going on, though, from Japan? Tell me why Japan has, like, a whole game about New York City having this, like, extinction-level event going on. New York City, of all places. Oh, I thought we were supposed to come back out here. I guess not. PS2 had Silent Hill 2, 3, 4, Resident Evil, Code Veronica, but most went full 3D. Yeah. No, they stopped with the pre-rendered background. Dude, they could have went berserk with pre-rendered backgrounds in PS2 age, honestly. It would have been... They could have straight had realistic shit. It could have been straight up photorealism with sprites. I mean, they were doing so good in PS2 graphically. They could have had just straight up real shots of things and put in sprites. They could have done it. They could have. I mean, you're talking about PS2. So I played, what was it? I played Lord of the Rings the other day, right? And my video got taken down. My live got taken down because Lord of the Rings is like that copyrighted material shit. And but that's because they take the movie and they literally will play the movie shot for shot and it will amalgamate into the game. And so the movie becomes the game in the middle of the shot. And it's like, yeah, if they were able to do that shit on PS2, they could have had straight up real pre-rendered backgrounds with sprites in it. It's also surprising they made a Christmas theme in New York. Maybe to help relate to the West. Either way, it's awesome. I got a shit ton of ammo. I think we're doing alright on the ammo. There's always a hole in the ground to jump in. Here we go, into the sewer. Oh yeah, no, we don't want no club in here. I should put offense on the club. Oh shit, it's the... Oh well. Just collecting ammo. Oh, it's the frog. Parasite Eve will be a forever Christmas game, just like Die Hard is a Christmas movie. That's right. Even the battle system was ahead of its time, giving free movement to the player and being turn-based. The only thing it's missing is a dodge. If it had a dodge, it would be so OP. If you could do like a barrel roll or some shit, a barrel roll. If you could do a roll to dodge. What, I didn't kill it? Even just a dash would be nice, right? Or a jump or something. Ooh, revives. Let's see. Restores to life and you KO. many medicine do I really need? Do a barrel roll. Yeah, a barrel roll. Ooh, yeah, new handgun. Let's go. Three shots. Yeah, let's put this thing back. Ah, yes, this part of the game where it's like you have to manage inventory to like the most tedious of managing. It's the little girl and she's crying. What's the matter, little girl? Wait, little girl! Don't go! I put a medicine for a medicine. Come on. Isn't there another one over here on this side? Oh, another offense. Hell yeah. Aya moves at the speed of sloth. It is kind of sad. She really does. This is like a straight girl run right here. I think that's what they were trying to show, is like, this is straight girl waifu run. And she's, I would say Aya's a waifu. I think a dodge would work if it worked like a timed hit during an enemy attack, so you couldn't spam it. Ooh, that's kind of nice. So that it was more like a counter and not just a move. That's a good point. That's good for like engagement. I think that's good for game engagement, like making you invest in the fight itself. Parasite powers have evolved. Ooh, I learned slow. Hell yeah, I gotta start using some shit. Let me use this medicine and go get my medicine back. I'm already not healing to full off medicine. That's wild. Alright, where did I put that medicine? The medicine! I need medicine! Oh, I have heal? And scan? Watch the Parasite Eve in a nutshell. There's a Parasite Eve in a nutshell? Oh my gosh, dude. I have got to see that. I'm going to have to watch that before I go to bed. Dude, I love the nutshell videos. Oh man. Final Fantasy 15 in a nutshell is a hilarious... Or not Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell is a hilarious... one. What is it? Nutshells in nutshells in nutshells? Use the phone. Alright, time to actually use the gun. Press the switch. I love how she just taunts you through the entire game. She basically just leads you all the way to, like, the things that are supposed to happen. My body's getting hot again. That's not your body. What I like about this game is the loneliness and the sound effects. Right, like like this is actually music that we're listening to. It's not just sound effects, but it's like the music of the game. But like it gives you that sense of loneliness by having everything is so quiet. You can hear the footsteps. You can hear pin drops in this game. They just burn. Everyone else, but you are. Look at her giant hands, though. Why me? Why am I the only one who doesn't burn? You'll find out eventually. Just tell her, you jerk. The heel sound is my favorite, yeah. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. Your insides will. They've always known. Your insides know the real truth. I'm going to give you some time to think, and some time to evolve. And maybe one day, you can have your vagina on the outside. And the day shall arrive when you will have your, awaken. That's what it is, awaken. She straight pulled the Terminator move, bro. Ooh, an electric gator. This music is beast. There are 2 targets. Nobody cares. Oh man, almost evaded that shit. Oh, what? I took all of those? Ouch, bro. No, I better heal again. It's a shockadile. You're trademarking it? That's good. I should have clubbed his ass. Kevlar vest, eh? When I will awaken, just tell me what you want. We're live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survival of this horrible ordeal, correct? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Bro's gonna come through with the Barrett. What? What are you doing? Did you get that on tape? Look at how dude, like, moonwalked to the side. The best character in the game. He is, dude. There should be a mod where you can play as Daniel. Oh, but my date. Yeah, your date is dead. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Is that the in thing right now to see some opera? You better believe. Saw the ad in the paper. Just caught my eye. I wanted to see a chick sing. Instinct. Shouldn't you be with your son? Oh, look, and he's got a son. He's got a little kid. So Barrett has a daughter and Daniel has a son. Do you see the similarities? The only thing he's missing is a gun hand. They love having the black don't take no shit guy character, don't they? Squaresoft is so not racist. Squaresoft got away with so much back then. It's glorious. Is it not? Symbiosis. After what you've been through tonight, bro, are you kidding? How could anybody, like, how could you go to sleep? How, like, I would never sleep again if shit like that happened to me. I think I would be perpetually awake. It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. Look at this shot of the town, bro. New York City. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror. But look at the Twin Towers. Oh, the Twin Towers. It was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Bro, New York City with the Twin Towers in the cityscape. The water reflections, the mirror reflections, dude, it was all on point for a PS1 game. They didn't do no mirror reflections in Final Fantasy VIII. Do you want to save the game? Yes, we want to save the game. File saved. Okay. On to the, what, the precinct? She's got no relatives, huh? And no close friends. She was sick, often, always on some kind of medication. How do you mean some kind of medication? How do you not know what kind of medication it was? The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident. Right after the incident. So we have no info on her medication. You mean you mean she didn't go to a doctor? For fuck's sake, dude. So what's the spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Like one of those ESP things. ESP? Will somebody tell me what that is? ESP things. I want to know what this stands for. That's the best way to describe it for now. Yeah, ESP. What does that mean? What's it stand for? Extrasensory perception. Okay. Some kind of brand medications for when you need meds of some kind. Extrasensory perception. That is a crazy ass description of something. What is extrasensory perception? Is that a real thing, or is that a like a diagnosis type of term? Is that a clinical thing, or is that just like an observational thing? See, now it's time to get into the meat and potatoes. Oh, it's fantasy stuff? It's bullshit. Google says the ability to perceive information through means beyond the known physical sense. It's often called a sixth sense. Okay. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask for a better sidearm. No scientific backing. We're going to go all out and solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. Yeah, time for the modding and shit. This music. Dude, all of the music. I'm just gonna gush about every damn song in this game, I promise you. This track right here, bro. Tell me you haven't just sat and listened to this track for a good 10 minutes before. And you were like, oh yeah, I was doing something. It's so atmospheric, ain't it? Okay, I think it's time that you understand something. So there's for those of you who have SoundCloud, you need to look up Merkava Calls on in SoundCloud and just favorite it right now. It's a mix of all kinds of different RPG games and video games in general, but like it's like a really atmospheric, immersive mix of music, and that track is one of the tracks within it, and it's just fucking insane. It's called Merkava Calls because come on now, it literally has some Xenogears soundtrack, Parasite Eve soundtrack. It's got Echo the Dolphin soundtrack. It's got Panzer Dragoon soundtrack. It's got Xenosaga soundtrack, Chrono Cross soundtrack, and some other shit in there. It's just like, it's insane mix of like immersive music. Merkava Calls. There you go. There's your free, and it's like a 20-minute long, or it's like a 20 or 30-minute long mix. It's good for a sleep. It's good for a nap. What'll it be? Shotgun, rocket launcher. Oh look, it's Torres with the he's got that ponytail. He's got the like mini ponytail. What do you call that? What do you call the mini ponytail? With the silence. We're just in the precinct doing cop stuff. We don't need no music. You think this is about guns? This is about mitochondria. This is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. An M16 with no extra slots. Come on, dude. Which gun? What do you mean, which gun? Oh, it's got one slot. Oh, no, that's M19 with one slot. So the M16 has 35 attack. The Kevlar vest has 20 defense. Oh, that's way better than... Oh, no, cancel. OG Resident Evil... You don't get actual music anymore in horror games. It's all ambient sounds now. Yeah, it's all like supposed to... It's like all like scary, manipulative sounds and like sensory overload. Instead of like creating an atmosphere that scares the shit out of you, they just like manipulate your senses to scare the shit out of you. Handgun... I don't want to do any of these guns. They all suck. The M16 doesn't suck really, but like it's not worth modding. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Okay. Using the tool icon, you can add or remove parameters and added effects to your weapons and armor. Yeah. The number of added effects you can attach to a piece of equipment, number of slots and stuff. You can increase the number of slots getting your equipment modded by the weapon guy. OG Resident Evil 2 reminds me a lot of this soundtrack. It's like a jump scare compared to something that sticks with you and makes you lose sleep later. Yeah, dude, music is the thing that does that, because it music makes your skin crawl. I believe, your skin doesn't just crawl in a quiet space with screaming and shit going on in the background. No, there has to be brooding and deep music happening. And the one thing about the jump scare technique is that it's been so oversaturated at this point that there isn't really a scary jump scare thing now. It's been way oversaturated. Wow, End Protector has a lot of slots. Oh, what's up, Arm Painter? You know what we in here doing, my mood. You know what we in here doing. We in here getting these guns. I will use this rifle. I don't even care about some handgun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make something insanely strong later. That's what's finna happen. I don't need the theater key anymore. I don't need the rehearse key anymore. I don't need the tool right now. I don't even think I need to keep the mod permit. This is the only place I can use the mod permit, so just keep it, give it to him. Now I can have shit tons of medicine and revive. Ammo! Yes. Oh, the poor dogs, man. The poor dogs. They're so sweet. It's Ben! Guess every kid needs a mother. Oh. That's not true. I was raised by my father. Even after my mother died, I'll always be grateful for him. Yes, well, his mother's still alive. So, you know. That complicates things a bit. Oh, this is the press conference area. How am I not authorized? I'm Aya Bria. Aya Bria will authorize herself, thank you very much. What's up, chick cop? You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. He kept saying that? What the hell? So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine. It's Lorraine! His ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you, yes. But no. You just got home. Welcome home, son. Welcome home, Jay. File saved. Oh man, we know what's next. Good shit is coming. Good shit is coming. I gotta go for today, guys. Good shit is coming in the future. We're gonna go through this game quick. This is a good ass game. Once I get a nice 4 or 5 hour block in, this game's going down, bro. Fucking love this game. Fucking amazing story, amazing music, amazing atmosphere. But I'm out for now. Time to get some rest. Gotta hit up Friday with a full tank of energy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my E boost. I gotta go get my E tank. It's up in my bed. You know what I'm saying? You guys take it easy tonight. Good to see all y'all in the chat enjoying some Parasite Eve. And we will see you guys later. And until then, go live lives worthy of your calling. Alright, my fellow dragoons and samurai and heroes of the old ways. We'll see y'all later.